I'm Rob Lowe.
And I'm John Owen Lowe.
And we're going to answer some questions from inside this cookie jar.
Let's pick one.
Johnny, your oldest Instagram post is a picture from an Elton John show. Kind of looks like he's yelling at you for taking the picture, though. What's something in your life you wish you had photographic evidence of?
Good question. When I beat you for the first time in tennis and you almost cried.
I don't think that's true.
That's why I need evidence.
I'm now going to lift the head.
Okay. John Owen, sometimes you go by Johnny, but sometimes you've gone by John. This show is now called Broin' with John Owen. What? Hi, my name is Say Your Name. Welcome to Broin' with John Owen. Have you ever wondered how many Johns can John Owen Lowe can shout out in under 30 seconds? Let's find out. Ready, set, go. John Stamos? Elton John. John Legend. John Lennon. John Wayne Gacy. John
Jacob Jingleheimer.
Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. John Florence is a surfer. John
Kennedy.
John Paul Gaultier. That's a Gene, I think. Damn it. John. Good.
Rob, you were one of the stars of the 1983 classic The Outsiders, where you played a character named Soda Pop. To officially end this age-old debate, should sugary carbonated drinks be referred to as soda or pop? Well, the answer to that depends on where you live. It's a geographical question. Pop is a Midwestern. I'm from Ohio. We call them pop. Sodas is everywhere but the Midwest. So the answer is depends on where you live.
Whatever.
And now once again for the ceremonial lifting of the head.
Rob, you were a member of the infamous Brat Pack back in the day. Bratwurst is a type of German sausage. How would you rate your bratwurst grilling skills? Das ist gut, or are you the worst?
Well, I think that it's very good. The mustard, and then of course you have the kraut, and then you put it in some kind of a bread, and you feed it to a mini horse.
It's good. Get in there.
Oh, good.
Lowe's.
It's us.
This ain't your first rodeo sharing the screen together. In fact, you previously had a show called The Lowe Files, where you investigated UFOs, among other things, okay? Not just UFOs. On a scale of comet bacteria to aliens built the pyramids, and I think they might have, where do your beliefs land now? Is the truth out there? Well, I just returned from Egypt to find these things out myself, and I was a big believer that maybe the aliens built the pyramids. But after having just been there, I think that the pyramids might just have been built by Egyptians.
Okay.
Boring.
Yeah. It's all nonsense.
All nonsense?
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe.
But you were the resident cynic always.
Yeah, that's the rational take.
But what about the disclosure? All the UAPs, as they call them.
The what?
He doesn't read the news. I was supposed to remove the...
No, okay, yeah, whatever, you'll be okay. Ben. Is there a Ben? I don't know who Ben is.
This is really...
Let's try and figure out
Let's
who
try to
this
get to the...
Ben is.
I'm willing... Is it Ben Affleck? Is it
If
Uncle?
it's Ben Affleck, that's pretty cool.
Is it Uncle Ben?
I know.
Stovetop Stuffin'?
There's a Ben on Shadow and Bone.
Ooh. This
Ben.
whole Ben thing that's going on.
Not liking where this is going.
Me neither.
Ben. The point is, Ben, get out of our interview. Yeah. This is about us.
This is my interview for my show.
It's our show. Ben.
Rob, in your new show Unstable, you play a character named Ellis Dragon. If you rearrange the letters in Ellis Dragon, you get Ireland Slog. The direct slog from Los Angeles to Dublin takes 10 hours. Shite. How are you getting through that flight? On a flight of that length, it's almost the perfect amount of time to watch all of season 1 of Unstable.
Okay, well, that's enough of that. Thank you so much for watching, and
check out Unstable Season 1.
Do you know when it comes out?
Unstable Season 1, now streaming only on Netflix.
What day? March 30th.
It just says now streaming. It doesn't say the date.